Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll start off with what I'm looking at all day. We see the S&P over here, gold, US dollar and euro. Um, yeah, we see a triple bottom over here. Well, it doesn't exist, so they broke through. The dollar broke down, the euro broke up, and the S&P is strong and gold bounced. Anyway, take a look at Bitcoin over here. They are on support right now. The 4-hourly close will be closed when this video comes out. Yeah, they did a stop run. I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. Of course, we are in a bull run, but I'm not that sure at the moment what is gonna happen. Of course, what is bullish is the predicted funding coming down real hard on Bitmex. I always look at Bitmex still because they have the highest open interest. That might change since Bitmex will start know your customer. So it can come down. Oh, big walls over here. The coming funding is still high, but the predicted funding is very low at the moment. So that increases the chance of a bounce, meaning people, well, all their longs got squeezed, stopped out, and yeah, they could squeeze up to the upside again, meaning a BART or a mu pattern going back up from here. I am not that sure at the moment. If there was a real dip, I would like it to see bought up like this one. At this moment, I am not so sure. There are, of course, a lot of supports on the way down. We are sitting at one right over here, 11.9, but we have also, wait, maybe we'll grab the VPVR. You can see this volume over here. This is a big area of support. That looks very strong, this area over here. It's yeah, I mean, I don't even have to draw anything. Here's a small gap and we are right on support at this level again, meaning over here kind of a lot of volume being turned. Maybe we will go there. I'm not sure. I don't do anything at the moment really. I will wait a little bit. Dips are for buying. I believe we are in a bull market, but I'm not sure this is the dip yet. Take a look at Ethereum on the 4-hour chart on support right now. Let's take a look at the VPVR, and yeah, you can see this little gap over here, but here is support, meaning over here kinda, and you can see it as well. You don't even need the VPVR, you can see it with your bare eyes. A lot of price action on this level. If you want to use the VPVR, you have to be you have to pay for TradingView. So yeah, I am paying obviously, so that's why I can see it. So yeah, Ethereum still looks good. Needs a bounce of around $400. Next up would be $500 in my book, but it's all dependent a little on what Bitcoin decides to do over here. If it was really bullish, they would buy it back up immediately. They haven't done that yet. Could be the next funding, but I'm not sure. Yesterday we saw, of course, it went up real quick and went down all the way back and up again. Clearly running stops both sides. Kind of a dart maul is what we call it. I mean, Bitcoin is still bullish, but I'm not sure how far it will dip. I would like to bounce it here, but at the moment they have not been able to. Looking at Ethereum BTC, very clearly on support over here as well on this level. Can draw it over here. This level is nice support. You can see it acting on them, and you could also see a little flag on it, a bull flag. Still looks very good. You also have this line over here on Ethereum BTC. Would like it to bounce. What do I like? Do I like this point, or do I want to take these two? I like this one. Anyway, yeah, Ethereum BTC should bounce here. Could be a little bit short-term bearish if they crack through this trend line over here. It's on the 4-hour time frame as well. taking a look at US USD, coming back for a retest. This level is the level we want to hold. Taking a look at, there's a little bit of a gap, but in the VPVR, but I mean, to me it still looks good. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, crack of this line. I would not be sure if I would stay in it. Probably a crack of this one would even make me want to short it. Also have this line over here, but I am quite sure, since we're in a bull market, this will break up and will go to $5.50. LTC, I'm in the LTC position. My entry was $60, and LTC is surprisingly strong. Yesterday as well, when BTC went up, a lot of alts were hurting, but LTC was very good. They broke up, made a higher high over here in the daily, and yeah, my target at least is around $84. But I think it can easily go to $140. LTC is still looking very inviting, still looking good, maybe even a buying moment. Does have a bit of a reversal doji on the daily, but I am quite sure it will bounce. So I'm really confident still on LTC. Really confident since BTC made kind of a dip today and LTC is holding strong. Link had a kind of a breakdown. Let's remove some. Nah, we'll just leave it over here and we'll draw this trend line over here. Wait a second. Oh, they broke this one. They broke this one. Perfect breakdown. And now it is for LTC time to find support. Not that much this high up. They went up quite fast, so they didn't build many supports, but this is one. They could bounce off of it. $14. I mean, it's still very high. It could come down hard, maybe even over here, sub $10. Not sure, but possible. I mean, if something goes up that high, needs to come down a little, build some supports and everything. This could be a great buying opportunity, but I'm not sure. I'm not that much of a Link guy. Matic has sometimes weird drops like over here and over here as well. A bit scary to trade for me then, but this last candle opened quite good. I mean, they bought it up real nicely. Could be a buying opportunity, but for now I'm still really bullish on Link. Others might be all buying opportunities. Could be. They're all kind of on support right now. Even Bitcoin. Everything is kind of on support at the moment. Oh, click BTC away. Let's go back to BTC. Yeah, and the 4-hour closed. Not closed how I wanted it to close. We gotta see what it's gonna do. We're on, like in the VPVR, we are really on big support. Would like it to bounce over here, but I'm not that sure. I am long, but I mean, we are on big support right now, but I don't like that they closed under this level. What is making me bullish is the predicted funding rate over here. So I'm kind of neutral on it. Only really bullish on Litecoin, and I mean, the S&P is doing really good. Dollar is doing really bad. I mean, Bitcoin should be good now at the moment, but I'm a bit cautious at the moment. I don't know why exactly. It's a feeling, but bullish on Litecoin. So that's about it for today, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you're not that much of an experienced trader, someone asked me yesterday what was a good um, amount of leverage. Well, if you don't really like to trade that much or are not that experienced, I would advise you to buy futures, for example, on an exchange like Bybit, because then you can hold it for a position for a year, maybe with a one-time leverage, and just try to catch the whole bull run. You don't pay any funding. It's quite safe because you're in a low leverage position. You would have your liquidation below 6k, 5k, and yeah, you could ride a bull run like that. So that's my advice. If you don't like to trade that much or are a bit scared and you do want to take a little risk, I would advise you to take futures. So that's about it for today, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you want to trade with leverage, use one of these sign-up links. The Deribit link is over here as well. They're also in the video description. And I'm always down for questions, guys. So see you guys tomorrow.